How you like it? Does that look good? You like that look? Is that a good look? Yeah, you do. I know you like that look. Oh, wait. Not that game. That's not what we're doing. It's what you wish we were doing. Can I? If I can. Alan's first. No flipping way. Wait, that begs the question. Where the heckums is Plant Lady? She's not here to make sure I don't play Diablo. Oh, that's funny. Damn ads. I don't think those ads stopped you from getting first. How you doing, Plant Lady? What's up? How you like the cascading effect? Woo! Woo! Oh my god, look at that. There's a real game. Oh man, isn't she a beaut? Oh, close that. Oh yeah. There we go. Diablo. Diablo. Woo! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sitting at my computer desk in the dark. What are you doing? Ah! El Diablos Ace Attorney. All right. Not today, Satan. We're performing maintenance on Diablo 4. While the game is still online, there may be intermittent login and connection issues. Woo! Good time to play hardcore. That's a good time right there. Maybe if you die, you can blame it on the server and get them to give you your character back. I don't think it'll work like that, but maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah, I got the thickest. The fucking thickest, goopiest, crusted over glasses. God, I need to clean these. It's been like a month. I didn't want to get up, so I took a bath in some saline solution. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! It's like I had a cat vomit on my glasses, and then I just left it there for 3 weeks. Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's what it smells like. That's what it tastes like. It's a whole new world. Pool's ready, and now I have an outdoor rug so you don't burn your feet. Yeah, that ground was hot. That ground can call me anytime. Call me! Oh, wait, not that kind of hot. Hold up. All right. Enough with the memes. You know what time it is. It's time for me to take Savvy upstairs and lock her up there because she came down here and is crying. You just went outside. Go. The dog behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the dog behind the curtain. No, it hasn't rained here today or yesterday. Apparently it was raining south of town yesterday, and my coworkers were like, oh, you're gonna get some rain. It's gonna get all wet up there. It never rained. No, it's real nice out right now. It's a beautiful day. Fuck streaming. I'm taking her to the park. Fuck this place. I'm out. Goodbye. My dog deserves it. I didn't realize like half of our country and half of Canada is on fire. So like everywhere east of like Illinois, the air is literally unbreathable. Like, see if I can find this. And I don't know. No, fuck you. I ain't giving you money. Shut the fuck up. No thanks. Let's see if I can't find the map that was given to me by a coworker this morning. History timestamps 950. Boom. Found it. God. That's awesome. Shut up. I ain't telling you where I live. Shut up. It's not happening. Yeah, look at. Shut up, derp kitty. This is all like air, oxygen stuff. So like all this air is like unbreathable air. There's the clouds. This website's taking a minute to load. And these are all the clouds from the freaking fires. If we turn off the air pollutions level. Yeah, these are all fires that are actively happening right now. It's fucking crazy. These are all like actual fires. All these dots are fires. All the big fires are bigger fires. Oh, there's a fire there. There's a big fire there. Big fire, big fire. Little fire, little fire, little fire. Little fires everywhere. Big fires down here. Holy shit. All of Mexico's on fire too. What the fuck? I've never looked at a map like this before. I don't know if this is normal. Is this normal? Is everything always on fire? Is the fucking world burning? Like, what the hell is this shit? And then all this stuff is like unbreathable air. All right, here, let me turn the breathable stuff back on. Yeah, all that's, yeah. What the hell is this? Hazardous, don't go outside, you will die. You can't breathe the fucking air. What the hell is going on? No, it's not normal. Make a drink. Make it a drink. I thought you were telling me to make a drink. I was like, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, Dustin. It's too dang hot. Hydrate, all right. Quit burning, Canada. Shit, everything's burning, man. Does it show us other countries? No. How much fire is over here? Ooh. So here's this country. I wonder if is this line been getting over? Will this line like get over here like this? You know what's amazing? Something with like how this map is drawn. It like dilates. It's like super disproportionate. Oh, see, like this is only 100 miles. This little thingy right here. Then if we come over here and look, now it's like 200 miles. So even though Russia looks fucking massive, it's actually not near as big as it looks. It's not like 3 times the size. I think it actually might be about the same size, if not smaller. Heard there was something wrong with the ozone. I never heard about that. I think that ozone thing got fixed. I haven't heard about the ozone in a while. Got new glasses, I can see again. Yeah, they went up there with like a bunch of, they took a bunch of like the Red Bull guy, you know, the Red Bull guy that like jumped out of the giant thing down to the earth. They took him back up to where he was at the tippity top, but they gave him a sewing kit. And so he's been going around up there just like stitching up everything. Ozone messed up, refuel in the evening. I'll refuel whenever the fuck I want. Just never. I don't think I have any gas in my car. But yeah, there's just so many damn fires. It's crazy. Fire.airnow.gov. .gov. All right, whatever. Enough with the weather report. This has been Shinny with the weather report, where it gives you the normal weather, but with a lot of fucks and a lot of I don't know whys. Back to you, Shinny. Yes, thanks, Shinny. That was great. We'll toss it back over to Shinny. Oh, hey, it's the other Shinny. Where are we? Oh, wait, we went too deep. Pull it back. Pull it back. I'll give you a news update. Fuck you. Yeah. Apparently, I'm going to go play mini golf on the 24th with my papa and my grandma. And we're going to go play mini golf. And I'm going to kneecap that old bitch. I'm going to be like, fuck you, I'm winning. and just like take her out at the ankles. No way she'll beat me after that. We play competitive mini golf. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Load the select the safe. No, I didn't read. Which one's sooner? 21:15, 21:6. Oh, okay, these are the same times. We'll go this one. Boom. December 26th, 9:44. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. I don't know what day it was. I literally just read it out loud. I have no idea. December something. Oh yeah, because it was after Christmas. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hey, she'll beat you down. Sounds like a lot of fun. Glad you're doing it. Yeah. Dad makes his way up here like once a month or so. Maybe a little bit longer than that. And he was like, your grandma says she hates you because you never come visit. And I was like, yeah, I don't leave my house. You're welcome to come up as much as you want. And then they were like, well, she's going to come up. I was like, okay. So, yep. He's like, I'll bring her. I was like, all right. Dad's pimping his mom. I mean, wait, what? We're gonna go to the inner city. Make some money. The two of us. Just the two of us. All right. Karma. That's right. Manfred Von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Best defense attorney there is, bitch. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Man, can somebody take this stupid, like, napkin off of? You're not eating. Why do you got a bib on? Knock that shit off. Psh. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. I'm not using his mean, angry voice. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Hell, Diablo. Yeah, let's go. Sorry. Sounds like someone else I know. Edgeworth. He just jizzed in his pants. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred Von Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. You're nuts tonight. Dude, I don't know what it is. I've been sitting here like every night that I'm like feeling like canceling streaming because I just want to go take a nap. As soon as I turn the camera on, as soon as I turn these lights on, it's the lights. It's like a wave of cocaine just comes across me and I'm like, let's go. It fades though, because you know, by like 9:30, I'm back to being like, I've been too dang busy to nap. I thought you were gonna say you're too tired to nap. He taught me what it is really means to prosecute. You mean to forge documents? What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. It's Al del Diablos. So was he your teacher then, Miss Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. He's my grandfather. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Man, he'll call anybody a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. You said to a factor of 10. Now it's times 20. Those are two different numbers. That's pretty ruthless. Cold ass bitch. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I hope he actually has like a glowing aura and everything. It's ridiculous. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Yeah, turn into your sister. We like her more. You suck. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I can't. Sorry. I tried, I really tried, but I just couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. I couldn't reach to the other side. Pop out the boob lady. Yeah, see? Everybody likes him. Even Plant Lady likes the boob lady. Ace Attorney time. There. I haven't tweeted a go live in 30 days or something like that. I don't know. But see, I'm already winding down. She's smart. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Go take a cold bath. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. Yeah, you better try your best. Get to trying right now. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. We've got like a demon possession going on here. You wouldn't understand. You're just evil incarnate. They're like little ghosty, possessy things. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Give me your bib. Want that? I need a bib. Apparently all the good lawyers have bibs. Does this next guy have a bib? Oh, there's one sprinkle. One sprinkle in the package. Give me that sprinkle. It smells like sugar. Oh, it smells so good. Quest cookies. Savvy finally realized I was just gonna sit here and scream and ignore her cries because she's been crying at the door. Oh, she heard me say her name. She's circling back like a fucking lion on the savannah. She's got her head down. She's like creeping up on me. What are you doing? I see you. What the hell? Oh, she fell over. She says nap time. All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. He's got a bib. We need napkins. There. Oh, the mic blocks it. There, I have a napkin bib. It's of a cupcake wrapper. Close enough. Close enough. Come on. Get this shit off the screen. You fucking kidding me? There we go. Return to the trees of the Whisper. The Whisper trees don't have napkin bibs, okay? Okay, Alan? Besides, I'm level like 19 on that Barbarian. You gotta catch up. See, I played Diablo until 6 a.m. so that you would have plenty of time to catch up while I streamed, because I knew we would have this disconnect right now where you would want to be on Diablo and I would want to be being a lawyer, because this is the only time I'll ever achieve anything. I mean, I get to be a lawyer. This is the only time I get to be a lawyer. So now you've got time. And where the hell is Dustin? He said he's gonna make a drink, and he never came back. He never came back. You need supervision. You need to mind your own fucking business. I'm an adult, okay? Only legally. And only until I get a psych eval. Then I'll lose the legal status. So don't do that. What? Fucking go. I'll be ripping those cables off. Like, no, you can't scan my brain. You can't see what's in there. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? He said he was making a drink and then gonna play Diablo. Yeah, you can play Diablo and listen to me scream. God. It'd make for like the worst experience ever. Just like trying to watch like the coolest cutscene in the entire game and I'm just over here screaming. It's Excalibur. No. No, I can't deal with it. Excalibur. Fool. Ah, this guy. This guy. Oh, no, whoa, I almost bought a thing by accident. Not this guy. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared with my forged documents? Right, my apologies. I've already received your bribe. I'm sorry. He's even got the judge scared. Judge Judy wouldn't be scared. She beat his ass with a cane. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call the first witness. Ow! Fuck! Microphone's in my way. I can't dance. I got distracted and had to make some more rich simple syrup. Wait. You made it? You were boiling some water and sugar? Shut up, Sammy, I'm talking. You were boiling some water and sugar? You made it? Or do you mean like you unscrewed a lid? Microwave? Wait, you can make this stuff through the microwave? Dude, how do you do it? Because so me and Ginkgo made a bunch of syrups, a bunch of cordials, a whole bunch of stuff, and it was like so good. But it was very time consuming. And at the time, you could just buy simple syrup for like $1. I get a whole jug. Now it's like $4.50 to get a little thing of simple syrup. And it's like, what the fuck is this? It's literally, but at the time we boiled the water and then we threw in like some turbine. It's probably not called turbine, something with a T. But we threw in some like thick ass, raw ass, straight from the dirt sugar that was expensive and hard to find. And then we like had to like boil that shit and stir it up until it got like super hot and goopy, and then we like cooled it off. Telling me you can just throw it in the microwave? It doesn't need to be, oh my God. It seems so much easier. Inflation hit everything. It's fucking sugar and water. Inflation didn't hit shit on that. Unless Nestle bought them out and started charging them $10 a freaking cup. 2-to-1 sugar to water, hot water in a thing, pour in sugar, microwave 10 seconds and stir. When you say 2-to-1, do you mean volume? Do you mean weight? The hell, you can't just put in like 1 cup and then 2 cup. What if I pack it? I'll pack that shit. I'll make it. I'll try to ruin your recipe. Where's your units? It's like the chemistry teacher said. Look at this guy. Is he your royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Red cup, blue cup. Yes. Thank you. Alan's came over. He's put the labels. He's got the stickers on the fucking cabinets. It's great. I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Wait. His first name's Dick. 2 cup sugar, 1 cup water. I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna try to put as much sugar as I can into this cup so that it's way off. I'm gonna throw a cup full of sugar. Actually, I'm gonna throw 2 cups of sugar into a blender and just turn that shit into powder. And then it's gonna be so finely ground up, it'll fit into 1 cup volume. And then I'll have done 2 cups to 1 cup, technically, but it'll be 2 cups to 2 cups. Yeah, I was having it, but I didn't do enough sugar. All right, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. I know it's too hype. It's too hype for the music. The music's pretty calm. I was having it, but I didn't do enough sugar. Describe the incident now. All right, we can't have any fun. This guy is bossy. Okay, I'm sorry. I can feel him scowling at me as I am not continuing the conversation here. All right, I gotta go. This dude. He's staring a hole in my head with his eyes shut. It's fucking scary. I don't know how he's doing it. He's got magic powers. Look at him. He's tweaking. He's fucking, look, he's tweaking. He's coming down. He's got withdrawal. That's why this has got to go fast. He's like, yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. You just came inside. It's dog. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the lake. In the very middle of the lake, there were 2 men on that boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma? Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling the proceedings. Wrong there. There's only one thing you need to do here. That's shut the fuck up and give this bitch a guilty verdict. That's your role. Yes, of course. You were quite right. No. What? No. That's not how this works. The witness testimony. The arrest of Edgeworth. Man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Man called into the arrest station around 30 minutes after midnight. Press! I think you just press on everything. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Ooh. The woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? It's a lot of heart! What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we can. Whoa! How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Motto for the month is get there quick. Oh, my motto for the month has been finish quick. Weird. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. This bitch owns the police. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Now continue. Yes, sir. That's why we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Objection. Detective, the court requires the facts and not your opinion. How many years have you been in the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective, objects. In the facts. Write up the facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. I have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, this court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I don't trust you ever. I've never heard any more flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Hey, the gun shoe doesn't look so good. Now continue. Now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? What's that? Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? Yeah, a pistol. Detective Gumshoe? That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? It's the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Hey. Yeah, baby. Where'd the deal? What's the deal? You can't hang out here. This is why you normally get locked upstairs. I'm not really locked upstairs so much as I lock myself downstairs. What are you doing? Come on, get out of here. You don't fit. I don't have a doggy cam. I should have a doggy cam because everyone loves you more. Get your head out of my lap. Go on. Go. Get. Go on. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Get that green screen in front of her face. There. You know my dog? Okay, I'm back again. If it doesn't go clear, you have to keep heating it up in the microwave. You came around the other side of the green screen. Go. Go on. Are we having a staring contest? I will win. My eyes have calloused over from the bright sun that shines in it for 3.5 hours a day, 3 times a week. You are no match, mere puppy. I will stare into your soul until you cower. Yeah, I win. All right. I had to run out the one bag I have cup and forgot to add the other bag into a new bag. She can hang out. She's screaming at me. Mom, she's bullying me. And there has to be order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted in evidence. Pistol added to the court record. Fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yeah. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Shinny? What does he mean by ballistic markings? Shocking. Imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Shinny, He's glaring at me. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Very well. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. Barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fires the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order, order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost a decisive yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, we have pesky rules. You wish to hear the witnesses speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes! Ahem! This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyways? Ugh. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. It just wasn't me. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. That doesn't involve me being the murderer. Huh? How the hell am I gonna convince anyone of this guy's crazy lunatic story? Say, Aya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with, your super sexy sister? Oh. You think I'm ugly? Oh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I? If I can't be my sister, I might as well not be here. Yeah, you're useless. No, no, no. That's not what I mean. That's not it at all. I can see you're always trying. Even if you don't actually succeed, it's the thought that counts. That's what my mom tells me every time I buy her a gift. She's like, oh, Shinny, this is great. Oh, jeez. You got me a full body pillow with anime girls on it. Just what I wanted. Thanks. It's okay. You don't have to make me feel better. Sometimes we crave the small boobs. Just not right now. I don't know anything about trials or in advance. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. You can't even talk to spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. Sounds like you're a spirit low. Yeah. You're not a spirit medium. Your sister was a spirit high-em. I mean, I've just been getting lucky. A lot. Like, just lucky. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Then we'll be on a dry spell.
Really?
Whoa! Right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry, Mr. Murderer. Didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I had to try to convince the other people that the person somehow shot themselves with the gun that you were holding. I say we let him go to jail. Yeah, fuck that guy. But we have a perfect court record to uphold, okay? We have won every case, all right? We gotta keep that going. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness! Bring him on down! Yes. We'll miss a lot of heart take the stand. Lot of heart, you are a research student at a university. Pick looks like he was holding the gun in his left hand. What? You don't know what direction he's facing. They're just silhouettes. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understood. See, she's making a funny face too. Y'all need to learn some manners. Not I. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Oh, very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard the bang come up from the lake. And I looked out the window. I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't another thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Now. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. So you don't know what direction he's facing? Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order. Immediately. As a witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, I've been edging for Miles too. Order. I will have order. Well, Judge. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant objected. Wait, Your Honor? I haven't even cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? Ha! No. We have the photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and all 1,000 of them read, guilty. You lose. Game over. Or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in the courtroom of contempt. Contempt of court. In the courtroom of contempt. What's content? Content of the court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was.
One itsy bitsy tiny spider little thing. Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very bad. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I'm gonna push on everything until this guy gets mad. Just because that seems good. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Yeah, well, yeah. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? Your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. It's hard. Can you be more specific about your research? Objection. Yeah, I knew that was coming. What does the witness's motives in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks to nothing, Your Honor. Spineless bastard. I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nah. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Oh, brother. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at that picture clear enough for you. No, it's not. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, like I said, the witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions before I kick your ass across this damn courtroom, and I'll do it. Then there was another bang. Whoa. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah. Get the fuck up. I hear the snooze. Make me wanna move. Little feeling I guess to you. Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions. Not meaningless. Babble. Oh, Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? To what end? There was never a thing on that lake but that boat. Hold up. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. On, but not in. How come you're so sure? You killed Elias. You gotta kill him like 18 times. Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... I said to stop talking to her. Mr. Wright, let's answer the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh my God. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outburst by holding you in contempt of the court. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood. Jenny, a lot of testimony is fishy. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it!
What? Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not need to go pee. I use my adult diaper for that. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down, little missy. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of the court. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Bam. Song. It just strikes the chord. Strikes this chord.
Wait!
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Shinny is innocent. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix, right? Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 order. I'd like a Big Mac, 20 chicken nugs. Be sure to get extra honey mustard. Thank you. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Karma, but I cannot. What? This lot of heart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. Now you're hungry. Ugh. Plant Lady, you gotta go on the beer diet. Every time you're hungry, you just drink a beer. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. On a bowl diet. That just sounds like you're breathing food. You got a salad in your bowl, and you put like some pepperonis, some mozzarella cheese, some salt and pepper, and you cut up some onions, and then you like cover that in ranch, and you're just holding the bowl right in front of your face, and you're like, oh, mozzarella and fresh cracked black pepper. The oil from pepperoni. Oh my god. And then you like you just like get a little tongue kiss of the ranch, and you're like, I can't eat it. I'm on a bowl diet. Gotta leave it in the bowl. And then you're like, wait, big brain. We could put it on a plate, and then you can eat it because it's not in the bowl. Maya Bay, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Shitty. I did what I could. I proved that women are useful in the courtroom. You have to do that rest. Good luck, because I feel like that's what they're getting at earlier. Maya.
Maya. Mia. Mamma mia.
Ha! I care not for the melodrama. Bro, you got a napkin as a shirt. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination. The last statement.
It's all clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's the only thing. Hold it. Well, what about the other man? You not expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it. You can. Mr. Wright, to assign you a penalty. Whoa, we're getting penalties for pushing now. Damn. Damn. That's it. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. It's time to present the photo, because it was not clear as day. Got you. You said it was daytime. Ha! Checkmate, bitch. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. And try not to laugh. A photo I took, every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. The very same. The laughing photograph. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. Clear as day. What? Now you listen here, you crocodile flipping, fingerless Yankee. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Ms. Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course I said I could. I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's pants. Ugh. Yeah, right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. Necromancy's heresy, heresy. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on that lake, I looked out there with my binoculars. See, no problem. What is this song? Have I ever heard this song? I have apparently heard this song. Well, I like it. Oh, I recognize it now. You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How Edgeworth was seen. Yeah, right, it was a cold night and the mist as thick as grits. Well, then the binoculars ain't gonna help shit. So how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a guy where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. True. Nobody loves me. You and me both found it. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. She never answered. What? So that's just it? All right, fine. Screw the mist. That's irrelevant. The fog doesn't matter. When you have binoculars, it removes fog, don't you know? Didn't you know that? I knew that. Come on. Duh. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we're concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? Oh shit! The camera is irrelevant. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright? Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with your line of questioning. But know this. It's freezing in the courtroom. You find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Well, I don't have anything. It does seem a little strange though, because why would you have it set up to go ka-chow when it heard a big pow if you're looking for things in the night sky? Make it or break it. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. Utmost. The uttiest. and sluttiest of most importance. It's perhaps the key to the entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Well, maybe I went a little overboard here. Well then, very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you.
Like a shooting star.
The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Hold on now. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Ha! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now you wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you that saw Edgeworth. My challenge intellect, my ass. No unnecessary comments, please, and stop growling at me like a wild raccoon. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. There was a heavy fog. How would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. That's what I was getting at the beginning. Whatever. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounds pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony. If it's the last thing I do, William Cameron, I don't care how many Von Karma objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony. If it's the last thing I do. Yeah, you're right. It was a cold night and the mist is thick as grits. I mean, I think she was here for the gourd. But how do I get that? How do I get that conveyed? I think I push here. The loud noise detection isn't going to be set up for the meteor shower. You're photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Yeah, push it right there. Oh, I will. Says who? Ow, fuck. Try to stand up, there's a long cable. Just yanked my headphones down. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards if you want to take photos of, you know, upwards. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. Okay, apparently I was jumped the gun. What was Mr. Wright trying to take a? Take that, Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Yes, she tries to put newspapers in front of the camera and take pictures of him. Gordy? Ah, the sightings at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at that lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I don't think I have proof of shit. I guess this, because it faces the lake. Yeah, it's gotta be the camera, because it faces the lake. All right. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. But it's a proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster. Proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Ugh. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? So that's why you had it set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order. Order. This time from Taco Bell, I'd like their variety box thing. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Of course you did. Well, Miss Hart. You were camping there too. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Ms. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, no. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. I'm going to bullseye it. I'm going to lick up that spot. I'm gonna shred that spot. We're going to get that spot. But it's going to be hard to find that spot. We're going to need an expert to find the spot. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that there monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard that bang, I looked right straight ahead at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near the men's hand, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my heart, hope to fry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things might get rough. Don't need to stress. Keeps you down too much. Wake up, and you found a solution. Where will you be for the revolution? Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged. from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on the case. You got a horse, that's still nice. Does it go gulp, gulp, gulp? Or does it go? Yep, I like it. Hey! There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. No. No. I claim the defense is right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karman's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. It's because he's enjoying this quality content, okay? He can't play the game, listen to this great, excellent stream, and talk to you. And drink. He's drinking. He's drunk. All right? He's belligerent. He's had like one sip, and he's falling over. And he just doesn't want to embarrass himself like that. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on in this here noggin. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understand? Is it understood? Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor! Actually, I'm not a research student at university. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a man or anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Just get in there and talk to Alan, you dumb bastard. Wait. Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's like that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging out in the sky. A UFO? Do you mean a UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kinda shaky basis for a career. What it feels like, come on, baby, feel alive. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on that TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighting on Acorn Hill. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. It's why I was keeping down by that lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be all swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you're hiding the truth? We actually... Objection from the Demon Man. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked straight ahead at that there lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Oh, there wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. Kind of doubt she's wasting time looking at a boat. What? What'd I do now? What you give me that there look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness.
Can I get a witness?
Continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands. I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. Lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Wait, was that the end of it? Oh.
Fangs, which inject paralyzing venom. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Gotta listen to some old music sometimes. Alright. Any proof? Fired 3 times. One shot to the heart. Why do we have Misty Faye's photo? Another gunshot. We can present the single here or the triple here. Let's go with single. Let's go with triple. Well, the hot dog guy, you only have one person to stand at a time. How is any of this gonna help? Man, why do we only have one photo instead of 2? I'm gonna push this because it doesn't. Oh, dude, it would be a damn shame fail out this far into it. We've basically been in a trial for like an hour and a half. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just leave the boat. This is where we got her to get all weird, right? And then she got objective. I don't know. I doubt it. You'd have to Google it, but you're probably safe in the PvP zones. That'd be my assumption. I don't know what to push here. I saw a flash near one of the man's hands. I heard another gunshot. Alright, so the only things we have to push, right? We got a camera that faces the lake and takes pictures at loud noises, but we only have like one picture. Time of death was one shot to the heart. Bad assumption. I looked it up, and apparently you do lose your character. Damn. Taken automatically on 12/25. An old photograph, DL6 incident, Exhibit A is written on the back. The article of a monster. This would be something else for her to be looking at. All right, we'll try that. It's apparently a new change they made for this game. You mean in other games, in other Diablo games, the PvP didn't kill the character? It's hard. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. No, any normal person be looking at it. Well, how do you know it was the only thing out there unless you looked everywhere else? Agree, any normal person would. But you are very far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that in my face? Huh? Bring it on in. Come on. You were camping at the lake, take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, we're waiting. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a little bit. I mean, Gordy might have been out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. And I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hi, because she literally that's where she's from. You got the photograph. You got proof. Sometimes the text is literally y'all, like Y-LL and stuff like that, and so I just do the rest. Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo in. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your fucking face. Now you shut my foot. Why, what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Oh. She said it'll drop the quality map, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? They've got a hunch. I bet that large photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. My one shot, even. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Miss Hart? Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? See, right there. Right there, Dustin. What are y'all talking about, You were the one who told me not to show in court in the first place. You old fool. It's a little floof. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us! Show us! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the photo. To the court. All right. Show the enlargement. Oh, no. The camera died. I'll show you my enlargement. That's what I was doing. I was trying to show you. A judge got balls now. He's tired of his shit. Look at him. I'm tired of your shit face. Here it is. Bam. Oh my God, it's a left hand. Plant Lady was right the whole time. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Plant Lady. Day my mother's writing's the day I get drove to drinking. Oh, who am I talking about? I've been drinking all week. My thing, rolling in the Midwest side now. In my dreams. No, fuck that. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Lake photo added to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Right? To the happiness I know. Everything that shines ain't always gonna be gone. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. That Blue Chew advertisement. And little good it has done any of us. He's putting his left hand up. Oh my God! Dustin found the real murderer. About dreams, dreaming. Suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination. And none of it. None too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Cold courtroom. A decisive witness.
I'm level 16.
Oh, damn, you're going fast. What are you doing? Shit, I've probably got like an hour and a half. I guess you've got an hour and a half. I think I have about, yeah, okay, never mind. You're about the same. Because I think I got about an hour and a half, 2 hours on the character. I'm level 19. I'm like 34, 35, but heading to bed. You get back into hell. You do like 2 side missions and get there. They give a lot of XP. I've done a bunch of side quests. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait! It's not supposed to go down like this.
There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. Yeah, I see it very clearly. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Show other evidence. Pursuit of happiness, and I know. Wait. Your Honor, this evidence? I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Oh my God. I bet you this guy got shot in his arm and that's why he keeps like doing this number. It hurts. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Show other evidence. Wait. Can I not just like... Ah! Object to the enlargement? Well, I can't, the game won't let me right now. I hit show other evidence and it yelled at me. Okay, it's gotta be object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Yeah, it has to, yeah. Like, by like process of elimination, because it certainly isn't do nothing. Like, that can't be the option. There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be?
Mr. Right? Rude boy! Dude, I just need to listen to music more. I just sit here fucking rocking out. You just watch me listen to music. It's just 3 hours of this. Rude boy! What the hell is that? Sir Mad. What are you mad? Okay, fine, I'll keep going. My bad. Sorry. Stalling. Without killing everyone. You show the court what you mean? What about this photo is strange? Ah! He's got a pitchfork on fire and pointy and purple. Hey, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. With my finger. Oh yeah, it doesn't highlight. Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter? Strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. But yeah, I'll say it again. I've done 0 side quest or any quest at all. Oh. Yeah, I just saw you say that you were stopping at typing. I didn't see you say what you were doing. Back scrolling up, I still see you not saying that, but yeah, just doing those. Well, you'll find the thing you farm when you get to the end of the game, Dustin. So get your fucking ass back into hell and go watch that super cool cutscene. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? Oh, that's the hand that I recognize from that gas station out on 65. Yeah, that hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man is left-handed. Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. Take that! The hand that feeds. Exactly. Because that guy owns the police station. And he feeds Gumshoe there. The man in this photograph is holding a pistol in his left hand. However, prints of the murder weapon are from his right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in his photograph. I don't know what that does either. Is not Mr. Edgeworth. Like feeling. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definite proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? And if you don't find him, we'll just lock Edgeworth up, because fuck him. Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry! Man, it's got the two thing up here. I'm gonna get in trouble. The victim didn't do it, right? Especially that picture shows it's not the victim because they're pointing the gun at somebody else. I'll throw out Larry. Fuck Larry. Wait, I can't do that. Sacrifice one friend to save another? What's the point? Well, then you prove that they're innocent. Well, right? Your answer? It timed out. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Oh my god. I guess the victim, but it can't be the victim from the photograph. It's got to be Hart. I think this was the wrong choice because the photo shows two people and they're pointing the gun at the other person. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. It's 3 feet and 2 inches. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. What? However, the prints in the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for 1 more day. What are you doing to the green screen, dog? The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. You're a bad lawyer for not having an autopsy already in evidence. It was already in evidence. They updated it. That is all. The court is adjourned. He withheld information. Glitch mob. Ah, so good. December 26th. Whew, that was a close one. Hey. Don't you have anything to say? No. I've yet to declare it innocent, right? Well, yeah, but it's a prosecutor's job to have that and have it entered, and everyone in this game is corrupt as shit. Yes, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. What happened out there on the lake anyways? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to get to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just say how you really feeling with a thanks, Edgeworth? Guilty, rot in jail. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. A requisition, damn, whatever. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a finger banging every night. That's South Park. Lotta's deposition added to the court record. Deposition. I thought you said you were going to bed. I guess this gameplay was too riveting for you, Dustin. You were sucked in. You couldn't leave. You were captivated. You were held hostage. Oh, you are in bed. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Haven't talked to somebody in bed for a while. So you're holding me in your hands, huh? Or am I on the telly? Naked! Oh my god! X-rated. Shut the screen down. Get him out of here. Mods, ban him. Alright. Save your progress, yes. This isn't an illicit stream. This is clearly a PG-13 stream, okay? Alright? I think anyone just get away with that. Slot, save. Alright, the dog is doing her doggy thing, but now she's like attacking the green screen for attention. going outside. Go outside. As soon as I put her on the leash, she walked as far away from the door as she could, because the leash comes in like 5 feet. It's like, what have you been begging for if it's not this? What do you want? What the hell do you want from me? Yeah. So I can swap it over to Diablo or something. Can't do another one of these. These last a little too long for the last hour and a half. Stream Diablo. Dustin wants to see Diablo. But then I gotta swap it over. I guess I can do it for you. It's like 2 clicks to grab a different screen. No, it's even less for that. I don't have to grab another screen. I just click on this button here, and then I click on Alt F4, and then I click on this button here, here, and here. That's all. Look, we got Diablo up. Easy peasy. No, it's more coming over here and going here. It's this part. Doing this, and then going, HotA Barbarian. HardCore SMAAASH. And we go down here. Where's it at? Where the hell's it at? Oh, what the I can't type. Boom, boom, and then we gotta go here, and then here, and then here, and here, and then HotA Barb Smash. Barbarian Smash. Or Smash. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we come down here, and then like I gotta like change this to something else. Oh my god. Look at all this work. I only have D4 Necro. Oops. Well, we get that. And then I'm supposed to come down here and like remove all the Phoenix Wright tags and be like Diablo, D4, Diablo 4, Barbarian. See, there's so much work, and then like I gotta remove all the other ones. Hit OK, and then we cry at the 0 viewers. And now we just jump in Discord. We're good. Won't be here Friday. My grandbaby's spending the night. Ooh, well that should be fun. Is that what you wanted? Did you want to see me cry on stream, Dustin? Is that it? You wanted to see? That's what you wanted to see. Yes? Are the tears good for you? That's good for me. Forgot you do YouTube too. I might just do YouTube only with the new Twitch stuff. I think if I accept the new Twitch terms, yeah, you can on Twitch. You can just update them all with titles. Hey, I think I saw somebody just join in on the chat. If you were joining in for the Phoenix stuff, I just finished a section and it is on YouTube. It shows up on the YouTube channel, and you're able to actually rewind the live stream. But we just finished Checkpoint, and the checkpoints take like 2 hours, and I wrap up around 10:30. So whenever we play those Phoenix games, if it's one quick checkpoint, we'll do a whole stream. But normally we only do one checkpoint, and then we do something else. And right now, Diablo is the new hotness. So there's that. If you are interested, you can check that out and roll it back. Sorry. I do funny voices and stuff. It kills me. It kills me. Plus, I'm also unhealthily addicted to Diablo right now, as most people are. Let me go to the restrooms. I'll kill my music because we have Diablo's music, which is really good. And then I'll be right back. And I'll jump in Discord with Alan, and we can get to playing. Wait, just chatting. That's not the be right back screen. I don't have a be right back button. I gotta click be right back manually? What is this shit? Ugh. Ugh. Wait, Plant Lady. I hope Plant Lady's still there, because I have one very important thing I must inquire about. I need to join into Discord first. Hey, Alan.
Hello.
Don't you hate when you're peeing? How like every time you go pee, you gotta like reach your hand around like behind you and like under your ass to like grab your balls and then like pull them so that your pee stream doesn't like hit your balls. Isn't that annoying?
No, I don't hate that at all. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, that's your favorite thing. Oh, you love the self reach around? Man, I'm just not flexible enough. Maybe when I lose a little bit more weight, it'll be okay.
Yeah, see, like the key is I don't have an ass.
Oh, yeah, I got that thick dumpster, badonk.
Yeah, no, but yeah, no, you got to give them a little massage too. It helps the pee trickle out.
No, you what the hell is you grab it and you like tug it back to your asshole and then you shove your thumb in your bum and then that pushes the pee out. The further your thumb goes in, the more you push the pee out.
Now, see, I haven't tried that because I don't cut my thumbnails. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I tried that once, and that's why I have like hemorrhoids.
Because your thumbnails were unclipped.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All of it open.
Lovely. Yeah, and see, you get to do a nice cancer check of the testes and prostate. It's good. It's an all-in-one. Every time you go to the bathroom, about every like hour and a half or so, because you just drink so much all the time. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah.
You said you were level 15, but you're level 20.
I said I got to 20.
Oh, weird. I swear I remember 15. Well, I'm only 17.
That's fine. We can play it.
Yeah.
Let me send you a invite. Please don't die. It's a good name.
Oh yeah. I like that name.
So I don't think that those whispers are like the best for XP, but they drop really good items, so I like them for that.
I mean, that's all I've been doing, and I think I'm getting good enough XP.
Yeah.
But I am going to significantly higher levels. Like I just farmed a level 20 area.
I'm out of here. Take care, Plant Lady. Thanks for hanging out.
You're about to witness a miracle.
Have yourself a good evening. I gotta go kill somebody in the cellar. Oh, one of the cool things I saw is like, if you complete a dungeon anywhere, I still get the renown for that section, even if I'm not in the dungeon.
It's colder down here than out there.
So that's kind of neat.
A sure sign of demonic presence.
You mean the whispers?
No, I don't mean those.
Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to read through my.
You know, the dungeons that you do to unlock aspects.
You get the renown, but you don't get the unlock.
No, I get the unlock too.
What?
Yeah, if you go do one like right now.
You go do one and I go do.
Yeah,
yes. One and we just like double our renown.
And rewards.
In
yeah.
HardCore, I don't know if that's worth it. I really think the having a teammate is a good idea.
But his grace
See,
we got that Legion event happening in 3 minutes. It does come with 3 Grim Favors.
This thing, place the holy. I think that chick bugged.
You gotta stay away from those 2 PvP zones.
See, I'm not too sure if it's good, like how good or bad it is, because being together makes all the enemies harder, and I'm one-tapping them currently. When we're together, I'm not gonna one-tap them, I think.
In their reading of the scriptures, that won't happen here.
And then like I get like a reset on kill. But it's for the funds.
As I shed my wicked blood, let it be
We also
purified
get that
in thy light.
pretty big
Let the
like
light
XP bonus
heal
as well.
the darkness.
Yeah, when we're near each other, it's 10%.
It's pretty good for like taking another shot. And I do damage. I don't know if I do as much as you do. But I feel like I do pretty good. I'm doing a really weird build. I don't know if it's a build that people. I didn't like that build. I've respec'd like 3 times before 15 to try and figure out what I wanted to do. Because at first I was thinking blood, but now I'm thinking shadow. And so I'm running corpse explosion, but the corpse explosion, instead of exploding for physical damage, it instead becomes a miasma that does damage as shadow.
Father, protect.
That's a weird change. I kind of like the corpse explosions, like instantaneous damage.
Command you to flee this body.
Yeah, but I get pretty big increases to shadow damage. Like I sacrificed my the Reapers to gain 15% increased damage on shadow. That's a pretty big damage.
Quickly.
I just killed this elite in like 2 seconds.
It is done.
But, my boy, can you hear
I'm
me?
counting, but more longer than 2.
I just go like right click 3, right click, and I was like dead.
Father?
Me and the sister outside. I don't need to hear about your family reunion. Yeah, you're all glad he's alive. I'm not. Let's move.
There's I don't know if it's a legendary or an aspect that turns Bloodwave into a shadow
You
skill
did
as
well.
well.
You're more suited to this
later
work than
on.
you think.
Can I skip the
There
chat
are
dialogues?
many more people in Kyovoshad who are in
What do you
need
say
of
you did to like fix
If
that?
you have the time, I would
I'll tap.
welcome your assistance.
Yep, fix it. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird fix for a weird bug.
Yeah. All right, where are you at?
I was in the tree. I'm looking at my skills
Oh,
while
okay.
we try to figure out where we're going next.
Cool. I
The area right
assume.
outside Kyovoshad has shit going on.
Yeah, like up here,
Yeah, like literally, yeah, like
Alright,
literally just
cool.
that whole area.
and then there's stuff over here too.
Yep.
Alright.
We have an hour and 20 minutes on both of them too, so we can just clear both of those.
What the hell? Oh, PvP. So you said dying in the PvP zone actually kills you? Wow.
That is according to the article I read.
Then why would anyone ever go in those?
Exactly, which is why I kind of want to go in those.
Yeah, no one else will be here, right? Right? Dead.
Ideally, they should not be here. But I assume griefers that are like Dark Soulsing up their builds with what are they called? Like twink builds? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Just doesn't sound right.
Well, it's because that term came out before it was co-opted.
Yeah, how dare you take a term from gamers? No. The gamers, the generally most accepting group I can think of.
Yep, checks out. Doing the thing that Dustin was complaining about. Not keeping my, or maybe it was you complaining about it. I think it was Dustin. It's weird. It's never done this before. Where when I press tab, it's like zoomed in all the way on me instead of keeping my level.
I don't think I've had that. I've had it act a little weird, but I don't know if I've had that weird.
That's annoying. I wonder if I have to pick those up too. Probably.
Oh, yeah, probably. Unless you have them going up right now.
Nope. You didn't touch the chest.
Okay. Find the corpse. I don't care about no chest.
I kind of wanna.
You gotta find this corpse.
Yeah, it spawns if you're like, if it's anywhere near. You don't have to like really min-max all the areas. Son of a bitch. And that attack when you jump off the horse does so much damage.
I need more fury.
Yeah,
I'm not ready.
it's hard to aim it. I think it depends on the character, but it's kind of hard to aim. But yeah, it's a really good attack. I like it.
Yeah, it'll show up as like a giant white thing on the minimap. Like this. Here it is. It's in this corner. And then you touch it, and then eventually a boss will spawn and come after you.
I've been doing it all day.
think the world event started.
Unafraid.
The zone event. Slay the enemies.
Yeah,
Getting
I'm
it.
going like Iron Maidens, and I'm gonna be building like thorns and a scythe to heal on kill. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but we'll see. You definitely do a lot more damage, though.
Yeah. We're a little behind the timer.
Thing is, you don't have to pass. It just affects how good your rewards are. So is it a waste of time or not a waste of time is what you're doing.
And I have a high tendency to activate a potion whenever I'm not intending to. Pretty annoying. I just want to shout.
Let it all out.
I'm not ready.
Oh dang. Yeah, his extra life. I was nowhere near killing him. Yeah. Just build chunks. Like, it deals damage based on how much fury is in my bar, so it benefits me to build it up to full and then only use like one attack and then rebuild it up to full instead of like build it to full and then empty it.
I'm not ready yet.
And I don't look forward to my first death.
Me neither.
That's why we
Yeah,
just
that's
simply
no
won't
point.
do it. We just don't die, it'll be okay.
Blood mist is useless. Corpse explosion is good. I do like those. Blood mist isn't really useless. I can create corpses that way. I got a pretty good corpse.
Blood mist is really good because it makes you invulnerable.
Yeah.
That's the pretty much the only reason why I use it.
It's good for a lot of
I'm not
reasons,
ready.
but that is the best reason.
Ah, I just hit buttons.
Weak elixir of fire resistance. Another one.
Let me through.
Nom 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 nom.
Meow.
Go to yep there to turn in the thingy.
Yep. I know. Oh my god. I two-shot that 19. Where is this guy's radius? Pretty far out. Oh, here it is. It's on me. Oops, zoomed in.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, sometimes these boss guys are just like walking around already or something, it seems. And other times it's like impossible to find them. Oh, there he is. Smack, smack. Whoa, shit.
2 out of 10.
Resistance 4 damage, rank 1. Oh, weapon mastery. That's kind of neat. I'll sell it. Close to. Yeah, that's too low. Level. Sell that. Enemy strength. Shadow resistance. Damage reductions from close enemies. This seems better than what I got. It's a little bit lower armor, but it seems better. Damage reduction from close. Damage reduction from distance. I think this one's also better. All stats, strength, basic skill damage, critical strength. Yeah, I like the one I currently have. Okay.
Oh, hello.
I've been trying to get to some of the aspects that I want, but they're all like really far away. and in scary zones.
Yeah, they don't put the best aspects right next to you. Not usually.
Well, you use so many of them that a lot of the lower level ones are used.
Yeah. Because you want one on like everything.
Is that your shadowy shit, or is that their shadowy shit?
My shadowy shit. My shit looks like this.
I hate teammates having shadowy shit. I'm using decrep. Make them take crits, or make you deal crits. Is that yours too?
All of it is mine. See how they melt? They melt like butter.
Oh, wait. Oh, we can't do it anymore. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't.
You can't do it.
I shall go collect my reward. It would be nice if the teleport of the T took you back to the tree.
Oh, that would be cool.
That way you could still return.
Yeah.
Wait, I might be able to still return.
I must wait.
Yeah, you should. It counts as a quote-unquote town now.
Right, I just thought that if you swap towns, then you would lose it.
Yeah.
Look at that two-handed weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are nice. Strength all stat. That's tough. Because I like vulnerable damage a lot.
Yeah, vulnerable's really good.
But this has a bunch of bonus stats. I think I'll just take that because all the bonus stats. Willpower fire resist. Doesn't have move speed. Oh, yes, it does have move speed. All right. Nice.
I need more time.
I need more time.
Increase damage to vulnerable enemies, but you can no longer raise skeletal mages.
How can I help?
Pretty good.
All right, you want to go in that hidey hole? Oh, there's a lot of blue stuff here. I tell you, you dropped all your inventory.
I dropped it. Wasn't worth taking back and don't want it.
I gotta level up.
Necromancers have various ways to drop blood orbs.
Go. Purge the cellar. You already kill everybody?
Yeah. I don't kill things as fast as you, but I stay pretty healthy doing it. My curse makes them take damage when they hit me, so like it's a curse
Like
of
thorns? Yeah.
But it's when they attack, I think, is when they attack. But whenever they die while cursed, I gain life.
Oh, interesting. Almost completely finished this
I
area
heal
up.
for 5% of my max life whenever an enemy dies that's afflicted by my curse.
Wanna go do that dungeon?
Yep, that's the last thing in this zone, and that will put me at go in the tree while you go to Beautiful Town. Well, Beautiful Town being just the next area. I couldn't think of the word next area, so I was thinking it was beautiful.
Survivors. This place
What did we just? Oh no, we don't want to be here.
Wait, what?
We want to exit this as fast as we can. There's a level 30 stronghold.
take it on.
It's a level 30 strong.
Level 30 area here too. Wait, what? Those are only 20 monsters.
Yeah, it's because it's only a level 18 area.
I saw it say 20.
Yeah, yours is 20 because you're.
Or I saw it say 30. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, the area you were in was 30. The core Drago or whatever.
I got a hammer.
You don't got one.
I like hitting the sprint key on the horse and the monsters. You just like knock them all over.
Yep, does a tiny bit of damage too. I'm surprised you went barb again.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I mean, definitely looks fun.
I don't have enough fury.
Oop, oop. Oh my gosh. There's 3 of them.
I'm not ready.
Ow. That's why we keep the anti-stun option.
I didn't know you're over here. Fucking with this.
Yeah, fighting 3 of them.
Yeah, I see what you mean by 3 now. I was just like, they're just quill rats. I'll take care of them. God.
They're just close enemies. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, and I gain a bunch of energy for casting my Iron Maiden, so it basically refills my bar.
That's nifty.
It's only 5 essence for each enemy that's cursed, but it's pretty useful because it has no cooldown and costs no energy, so I can just use it to gain energy. Like, ba-boom. Ba-boom.
1.5 X increase. Yeah! Get that vulnerable damage fast going. Actually, Shift C, set this. There we go. So, don't like minions. You're a minion hater.
Yep. That is true. I'm basically going to be a close range necro tank. To do that, I need to have no minions. There's a passive right near the end that increased damage reduction by 18%, but it reduces it by 6% for each active minion. And then right after that, if you sacrifice both warriors and mages, you increase the bonus you get for sacrificing them by 20%.
Yep.
And that increased my damage by a lot. As well as there's another damage reduction thing. It's like deal more damage to close enemies and take less damage from close enemies.
I'm not ready.
And then just gain a ton of thorns. It's just a thing, you just like gain thorns. And I'm like, cool.
He's fucking elites.
And I bring everybody in with the corpse tendrils right into my miasma.
Just die already, you bloodthirsty Ice Clan Impaler!
close. And a little close for me.
Well,
Can't do.
apparently being feared or something. Oh shit. Oh my god. This room is packed.
Alright, I was a little worried there.
I'm afraid.
Ugh. Yeah, they got a little dicey over here as well. Oh shit.
Maybe.
But I mean,
we could save a bunch of time. And then I was very scared very quickly.
it saves time until you lose a bunch of time.
Until you lose 20 levels. You
I'm-
can walk the other way for gold if you cared.
Nope. I'm like 400 XP off from leveling.
Level up. No, okay, I'll wait.
Do you have anything that applies invulnerable? Or vulnerable, I mean?
Yeah, just my corpse tendrils, but it's on a 10-second cooldown.
And the anti-stun button is my favorite button.
I don't have that button.
Blood Mist does it. What's
Yeah, my vulnerable only combos with myself. I make a bunch of corpses in one spot.
Why didn't I get any XP in that?
Corpse pull everybody in, and then I set it like a million miasmas beneath them.
I didn't earn any XP from killing those guys.
Huh. Oh, now, sorry. Now I have the thing that makes them vulnerable when I use corpse pull. I knew about the point. I just didn't know.
Dude, I'm not getting XP. There it goes. Fuck, that was weird.
No.
Correctly dealing damage with the weapon mastery skill counts as your next core skill to make enemies vulnerable.
Yeah, I deal 15% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. I don't know if that's on top of the 20. Like making it 35, or if it's multiplicative with the 20.
You there! Please help us get out of here! We came here to
Injured.
punish this evil.
A dungeon, like
But
I guess
now-
these dungeons would be pretty similar.
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
Each one that survives gives you a chest.
This one's dead. Hulk smash. If there was a setting to turn off allied status effects, I would.
Might be. Probably be in graphics.
It's like,
Look how fast they die in my miasmas though. All you gotta do is stay in the weird fog.
I'm afraid.
Take this.
They all lived.
It's not much, but I hope.
Yay! What?
There's a
Something
chest
for your
at the end
troubles.
too. But yeah, you just gain a little bit of something
You
for
deserve
each one.
this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
That was my first gold I've seen.
Your first what?
Gold I've seen from just them dropping it.
Sweet. I got a unique boots. While unstoppable, and for 4 seconds after, you gain 10% increased movement speed and can move freely through enemies. I gain Ghost. And then the rest of it is just status effect resistances. I mean,
What is Sever? I know you were looking it up.
no, I never looked it up.
Alright, I thought you were looking for it. It says gain run rank of Sever. I'm not seeing I may have any points.
I
or
mean,
anything.
I don't know. I guess I'll give up. This is significantly better. I just didn't want to give the move speed. I like my move speed, man.
Oh, Sever's the skill I'm using.
Bonus damage on my chest piece. Trash. Rank of Whirlwind.
Oh,
Trash. Vulnerable damage and damage to close enemies. Very good. Strength, crit, base, crit. We'll replace that one. Damage reduction, close far. I'm opting for the move speed here. Drop, 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 and extra armor, reduction from close, and reduction from distance. Yep, seems good. Cool.
Did we complete that dungeon?
I don't know.
It didn't give me the Grim Favors.
There is another path to go down. Yeah, I don't think we completed the dungeon. I think that was just that was just an event inside the dungeon.
Last one I did that was the dungeon.
No, we didn't do like. Oh wait, yeah we did. I was like, we didn't do a thing to unlock a door, but yes we did.
We almost died. At least I did anyway. I don't know about you, but I was super almost dead.
Yeah, this dungeon's got a lot more room left to it.
Yeah, I'm coming. The issue I see with this build is it's probably like amazing at bosses. I don't have a crazy amount of ways to summon corpses.
You'll get it off of like it's like a Lucky Clover looking thing. It's a green passive on one of them.
Yeah. That is maybe trouble against bosses. But the amount against horrors is just huge. It is a really good thing. I right click a bunch of times so I'm out of mana. I curse everybody. I corpse tendril everybody into their corpses, and then I just my
Here we go. This is the dungeon spot. Alright, grab the shrine and then we run down there.
Oh, run up there.
Oh wait, damn it, this is the curse shrine. What? That guy's playing Ring Around the Rosie with this pillar.
It does do some direction.
I'm not ready.
Nice.
I fucking love that so much.
So level
Pull them
up.
all in, make them all vulnerable, and they're all in an AO.
And then you leveled up and that blew them all away. We can't slay more enemies if you don't give us more enemies. If we're on wave 4 out of 5, but like
skeletal mages. No.
I mean, it's supposed to be another wave of monsters.
We
But,
killed them real fast.
yeah, but it said like we were on wave 4 or 5. All right, let's go. Oh, that's lame. Oh, dude, it's this guy. I don't want to fight this guy. This is the guy that we don't understand, and like you just suddenly almost die. Or we thought it was like you got to be near him, but then we were near him and it happened to us.
Yep. I feel you. Make sure you're always at full life.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There it is.
I didn't get hit by anything.
Ah. Definitely something to do with a red circle on the ground under it. There.
I mean, that's, I think, just your attack.
Yeah, mine's not red.
It is for me. They're different for you because they're your abilities.
Oh, shut up.
Like, they mute the colors a bit for you as a player, but they don't do it for your teammates.
For me, the color. No. Oh, gotcha.
I can't get to him. Now. He's almost dead. There we go.
It was easier on hardcore than any other character we played. What do you mean there's a skeleton archer still?
There's a couple of them.
They're supposed to die when the boss dies.
Blood Lance deals 15 times increased damage as primary lance target. Oh my goodness.
I love that one. I'm not running Bloodlands because I decided to go Shadow because I just thought it sounded interesting. But I normally like Blood. And we have gem crafting unlocked.
Psh, I've had that for like 2 levels.
So Dustin went to bed?
Yeah.
You gotta work early?
I don't know.
There's no excuse.
It does not want me to go this way to get there.
Question of chaos. Okay.
Oh, maybe those don't connect or something. Those monsters are just hanging out. Bunch of friendly monsters.
The blacksmith is a ghost. I don't know how many of this material I have. It's nowhere near as much as I want. Oh yeah, nowhere near.
Stupid fallen logs on the stupid roadway blocking my path. Oh no, I missed some gold. Wow, it is making me go the fucking long way around.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here. You stay down, old soul. You're a lost soul and no one's gonna save you.
Worst out of all of those. Look at all them spiders. I bet you gotta kill a bunch of spiders. Nope, not even in that town.
You kind of want to get that. Some ore chunks. My monitors like to pulsate whenever I play this game, and I don't know why.
So you can unsocket gems. Don't do that.
Why not?
Just dismantle the gear, unless you really want to keep it. But if you're gonna dismantle it, dismantling it unsockets the gem.
What is this?
I've been unsocking it, thinking if you dismantle it, you won't get to keep the gem.
Yeah, same. What do you mean by like dismantling, like breaking the gear?
Yeah, if you break it, you get your gems back.
Oh, I did not know that.
I also did not know that. I watched the tips video, and that was the only one I could think of being, what the fuck? That's not teleporting me to you. What the fuck? It's nowhere near you.
Where's the town near here? I don't want to come back. This place sucks.
Teleport to Shitty Gaming.
Do I have a map or anything somewhere around here? Okay, I think it's...
Oh, dude, that's the fucking dungeon that gives me the aspect I wanted on my rogue.
I think up here.
Venomous slugs.
I just want the waypoint. That's all I want. There's a lot of demon monsters around here. Murdered. I think it's up here. Do you know where the waypoint is in this region?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Why the fuck didn't you say that?
I did. I said I think the waypoint's still up, and then I ran to it.
You're just very quiet.
Because I wasn't sure of myself. I'm like, he must be correct. He's got a map.
Oh, this is that area. This is that demon-y area with the demons. I'm surprised this is a lower level area.
Yeah, I don't know how they decide levels, because I've seen, at Saragar, I ran through like a level 35 area. I think when they spawn, I think if these things spawn, they spawn with certain level ranges, because all the level ranges without these things are my level, but when I go to look at these things, it's modified by...
I don't know what... You're just saying these things.
The whispery things. Alright, what do we got here? Slay cannibals. We can do that first.
I can't do that here.
Alright. I'm a waypoint to Kyova Shed to upgrade my potion to the 20 potion.
I should have done that. Yeah.
I must wait.
It's even a mission to talk to her for some reason.
It's hardcore. They're like, please go upgrade your potion.
Sucks. Overpowered damage sucks. Overpowered damage, stun enemies, all stats.
Did you read the elixir the recipe I found?
No.
It's elixir of death evasion. For the next 30 minutes, prevent death once.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just found the recipe at, like right after spawning and doing my first like little whispery place. It just dropped off a guy. It's insane.
Huh.
It takes high level shit. I need something called Angel Breath, but but it's still pretty fucking cool.
I'll breathe for you. Wait, I have the recipe of Death Evasion. It says the recipe is already known.
Weird. Must make it. You always get it when you start a hardcore character. Then.
Well, I mean, I have the recipe in my pocket for some reason. This thing. Overpowered core and damage to close. Damage to stun, and we get some stats. Yeah, a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I'm not ready yet.
What do I have on this? Just to execute, right? So.
Nice.
Yeah, form of the corpse is good. Form a corpse
Yeah.
is good.
You out there just murdering everything. You collecting your 100 souls.
I'm trying to.
And you can just go do any of the other things and you'll get your 100 souls.
Well, no, that's not the one I'm farming. I'm doing the kill 40 cannibals. But there's no fucking cannibals on this goddamn map.
Well, now you'll have to kill 40 more.
I hadn't started. I'm only on like 11 now.
40 more. Hey, give me some elixirs. Are these the cannibals?
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are either.
Or-
Can... Oh, there's a mission there. Hi there, Nightmare Man. Yeah, sure, we can kill the Nightmare Man. I was waiting for my super uber horse attack.
I'm afraid.
They're all dead.
Still haven't fucking got any cannibals.
There'll probably be red dots on the map. They normally are for the quest missions like that. What do I gotta do in this circle?
I got 100 modes.
I'm at 90 modes.
Well, I'm leaving a trail of destruction. Yeah.
That's how I got most of them. You just already had 10 by the time I got here.
I'm not ready yet.
I shall touch the butt. Hammer, go smash. The tree beckons me.
Well, go get Beckett, and then we can do a dungeon. Go Beckett me.
I crave violence.
It's called loot.
It is done.
That's weird that there's one all the way up there. Level 35. expires in 40 minutes.
Damn, that's a decent weapon I've got. Yeah, I think that's what we want.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm coming back.
I'm going away. Just grab it.
Come back if you
Box
need the forge.
before the dungeon.
Oh.
And 8 slots just from gems.
Eight slots just from gens.
Yeah, like little sockety.
I got 3 slots that I don't have filled.
Oh, I don't have any of them filled. I just had 8 slots in my inventory wasted.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I only have 2 slots in my armor, and I just didn't feel any to equip it.
I must wait.
Yeah, I just didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah, I feel you, So I reiterated. You summon more people for me to kill. That's so sweet.
All these vaults, none of them are barbarian.
They help your future hardcore characters.
But do they?
No. I mean, yes, in the sense that you get the renown to get the skill points and shit like that. Unless you're asking, do they actually progress? I'd say yes. I would say all characters on this hardcore server share world progress.
But why would you say that?
Because it just makes sense.
How did I do that? Alright. Healthy goblin. Ah.
Healthy exploding goblin.
Hey, guy hit me.
That wasn't very nice. Am I on to the next stuff yet? No, I'm nowhere near. I can start increasing my shadow damage. Or increase my move speed. I don't see the point. Damaging the enemies with darkness skills increase your move speed. A lot of the darkness skills, like, is melee attack.
I mean, is that darkness right there? Your little, like, puddle of shit? Well, then you can drop that and run away.
You gotta make the corpses first.
I must wait.
Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Blue numbers.
One necromancer builds all around blue numbers. That's the blood one. That's why I like it so much.
Maybe if you like it so much, then maybe you should build it.
I like to try new things, and I played a bit of that in the beta, so I wanted to try something new. While still being same enough in the sense that I'm doing a no minions. Having no minions means I have so many more slots for skills.
I'm not ready.
I found the room.
I'm not ready.
It takes us back so we can go the other direction.
Seems great.
Yeah. Why doesn't the whole game have that?
I'm not ready yet.
Because instead they make it with like a little circle, and they think that counts. You don't have to backtrack if it's a circle you run in.
You know, fair enough. Resplendent.
Need more fury.
The hell is double swing? That's some ability I haven't heard of.
I'm out of fury. I'm not ready yet.
I like to make sure I'm at full life. I'll just be missing like 10%, and I'm like, yeah, that's worth the potion.
I mean, it's probably a good habit to keep. That's how path works. Can you give me a fucking torch, please? That'd be great.
Well, if you killed something,
I know. My auto is supposed to generate one corpse every 5 seconds. I guess wasn't. Maybe because they had a barrier or something?
break, stupid things, break.
I'm out of fury. I'm afraid.
That's flipping teamwork. Hey, don't punch me in the back. That's rude. I'm trying to leave here. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ugh.
Can you hear me?
$13.05.
What?
That's how much I hit for.
Nice. I don't know what I hit for. It's all just overtime. My right click's only like 150.
Yeah, I don't hit for it that much every time. Just a lot of the times. I've got 10% crit chance. It's pretty high. Or it feels pretty high to me.
That is pretty high. I thought about going a crit necromancer like using the skeletal warriors, where every time you crit, they crit.
When you crit, I crit, just like that. Level up! Ultimate unlocked.
How do you have your ultimate so soon?
I'm level
Oh,
24.
I guess I'm gonna have mine too. In 2 levels.
Ready to go in?
Let me generate my ass.
When you touch the portal, it fills your essence bar up. I
Really?
don't know why I keep calling those portals, but yep.
Wow.
The well of infinite health.
Never really had to worry about essence, so I never really thought about it. Hey, look, it's your favorite.
Not ready.
Yeah, why are we fighting the same guy? This is a different dungeon. I can't say.
Not ready. I'm low on fury.
Well, he's getting beat up, so that's nice. Now he's vulnerable.
Fucking teleported out of my miasma.
Damn. Guess we all had everything up at the same time, because we just did like 35% of them at once.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
This one came without the one-shot ability, so I liked that. But he had a lot more blind. Who wasn't a fan of that? You unlocked the aspect of unstable imbuements. What the fuck is this guy doing here?
Ooh, critical strike chance. Damage over time and damage to crowd control. Ooh. This ring might just be worse, actually. Even though it's a much higher level. It has higher, like, base resistances.
Yeah. But worse rolls. Yeah, rings are hard to analyze easily. You just have to go, is that stats I want? Boots and gauntlets. 233, 218. Boots it is.
That's pretty much how I assess all of them, is just I want the like I know what like specific stats I'm after for the most part.
Yeah, I for the armor while leveling, I ignore that. You're just swapping it so fast, it doesn't matter much. By like level 40, yeah, you gotta pay more attention to it, but I don't think so until then.
I mean, I don't swap my armor out that much, simply because the stats are wrong.
I swap it just for the armor.
This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it.
I've destroyed 1 million vases. Why is it that suddenly now I have to like carefully open them up just because somebody asked me to look for something precious in one? Ugh.
This isn't it.
That's precisely why.
I mean, the rings and chess pieces and stuff come out of them just fine.
This isn't it.
This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it.
How strange. I'm not ready yet.
Where'd that thing go? Hmm.
There, that wasn't it.
Yeah, then it like
I
moves.
put it in the same spot every time.
So where's it move to?
I just went to the waypoint.
Huh?
We just went to the waypoint.
Ah.
Cannibals, oh, cannibals, stay right
You're still after cannibals?
there. Yeah, I got 20 left.
I've got more than that left.
I must wait. I'm low on fury.
Man, executioner guy, he kind of fucking slapped me.
Are you encountering cannibals down here?
No, only like 2 at a time. But yeah,
I must wait.
like here's a couple. Or, here's one.
I must wait.
I assumed you'd come over here when
I-
I stood there. It's not
Yeah, and I was.
serious.
I was coming over. I didn't do anything besides come over.
I unlocked something. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. For some reason I thought. I go, 15% chance to stun for 1 second. Anytime I do shadow damage.
Whee! Oh. They spawned back over here. Where you just came from, 4 of them. Boop.
I must
How many
wait.
you got left?
18.
You have 18 left?
Correct.
Or 18 total, okay. So I'm only 8 ahead of you.
Two more.
I must wait.
I must wait. 5 more.
I can't see if you're still in the area or not. Mine's completed.
Yep. Still in the area. I need 3 more. That mother did not count.
I'm not ready. I
Bad
need
mother.
more fury.
I don't know. It's not a cannibal, so it's not eating its children. It seems okay. And it's finished.
Off to turn in this quest right here.
It was a long trek back.
Full
I
of
did.
cannibals.
And in such
Not full enough.
carries. In fact,
Damn.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Hey, look, we got a thing to go do the same dungeon we just did.
Is that a side quest?
Yeah. He's got some other mission to head north, I think. as well.
Let's see the north one. Yeah, I don't want to do the side quest again.
Don't you just love that dungeon?
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty glad I know how to access it now. I had to turn in that quest. I got the relic, I just never turned it in, I guess.
Roar! Horsey slam! Some people say poppycock, we say horsey cock.
That's a lot of cock.
Well, I mean, Poppy's hung too. I mean,
There.
she's been waving that thing around.
Hammer swinging.
Yeah, it knocks you across the whole map.
That one's done, and we're only a million years behind.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet.
Well, let them in,
Getting them.
because they gotta be within the circle when you kill them.
Only one of them was outside the circle.
Like all the kills we got were outside the circle. Shinda, my dude, how are you? What's up, Quick Trigger? I'm doing all right. How have you been? I saw that you were gonna be playing some streaming some Pokemon, or something like it was like a new variant or something. What's the story? What's the deal with that? Is it a mod? Another ROM? What you got going on?
There it is.
That's not for the mission. That's for the zone thing, which is better.
I couldn't find the mission, even though I picked it up.
You don't have a blue circle here saying find the missing relic?
Nope.
Weird.
Yeah,
Fan-made game, Infinite Fusion, where you can... Okay, well, I just figured out that for some reason the right words of that screen are cut off, and I need to move the chat slightly to be able to read the message. Where you fuse any two bombs together. Oh, nice. Wow, that sounds pretty sweet, actually. As if there wasn't enough variety in Pokemon already.
I watched a small amount of Retromation play that. Looked cool. Like, you know the old, like, meme site where you could fuse two Pokemon together?
Yeah.
I basically turned that into a video game where you can do that at that site or a site similar, and then you can import the Pokemon to the game.
Well, that's good, man. Also, hi, Alan!
Hello!
But he said it with an E because he hates you just like me.
No, that's fair.
I also like to spell it with an E.
Alright, we only got one more for this zone. It expires in 16 minutes, and then the other zone also expires in 16
In the
minutes.
fuck is this hidden thing
I'm
at?
not ready yet.
Hidden thing.
Yeah, for the mission.
Oh, yeah, the mission that you had that I didn't have for some reason, even though I picked up 2 missions from it.
I mean, this looks pretty, pretty spooky. It's probably up here.
Ready yet.
But it wasn't, so it's probably that. Well, you couldn't really know for sure. Please don't die as engraved mother's discipline. Engaged grave mother's discipline. Where's that at? What is that? Is that an elite? Alan?
Huh?
The thing you did? What was it?
Yeah, it was an elite. Yeah, it was just a guy that spawned.
It puts it in the text chat apparently.
Yep.
Hadn't noticed. Yeah, I don't know where the hell these fucking bracelets are. Oh well, they're not necessary. What's that one to do? What's that mission? Is that another find the guy and kill him? Find the dead body and resurrect him to fight him? We like bringing the dead back to then kill them again. That's the only way you can make sure that they're dead. Otherwise, it might just be napping. You gotta personally smash their head in with a hammer. 'Tis the way of the barbarian. Have you played any of the Diablos Quick Trigger? I didn't really play the third one, but I played the second one. Way back when I was a wee lad. And I definitely shouldn't have been playing Diablo 2.
You didn't play what?
Like any of the third one. Like we played a little bit on like the couch there, but we didn't like beat it or anything.
Nah. Didn't you buy it on Switch too? And we played a shit ton of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like when it came out, we didn't play a lot, but we played a fuck ton on the Switch.
I forgot about that.
Weird.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like I didn't enjoy the game when it first came out, but I really liked.
Yeah, you ended up getting the special Switch with it even.
Yeah, still have it. Hey, we did this.
I don't remember shit from the third one's story. What the hell?
Blah blah blah. Go to heaven, beat a bunch of shit, and there's a butcher. Now that's pretty much it. Like, you start out with a weird, like you kill the weird skeleton king. That's the act, like the tutorial thingy, and then Act 1 you go and beat somebody, and then Act 2 you beat the butcher.
There's a dungeon I would like to unlock the aspect for that's like near my pin. You know who was talking about it recently? You haven't played any of them? This one's really good. So we've already finished the campaign.
I don't see your pin.
It's way north.
Oh, okay, north. Saragar.
Yeah, so we've already finished the campaign, and then we rolled new characters in hardcore. And after you beat the campaign and you make a new character, there's an option you can select. It's optional, you don't have to select it, to skip the campaign. And then it just throws you like straight into the world, and you can do all the side quests and mess around and everything. And that's what we're doing now. There's like, since we just started this, like these characters like really just started them. We've got like no shot, but there's like a fun little race going on. Like the first 1,000 people to hit max level get their account name like inscribed on a statue at Blizzard's office. So it's like, we're not gonna get that, but that's kind of a neat thing going on.
We are 1/5 of the way there, and by 1/5 I mean that's not how exponential experience works.
I don't quite know the exact location of the dungeon. It's just somewhere off that way.
It'll show up on the mini map when you get pretty close to it.
Yeah, I just don't know how close I am to it at all. I just know it's in like along the north wall of one of these zones. Yeah, this one or the next zone. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Weird world event. Yeah, I can show off the game here in just 1 second. So on hardcore, if you die, your character is deleted. So that's a fun like way to make the game more risky. Get your heart pumping when you're fighting bosses. But it basically, like, the abilities pretty much roll down to you have one ability that generates mana or fury or whatever the hell you want to call it for that character, essence, like, etc., etc. And then you have another, like, and then you use those abilities and then you set up passives and a bunch of other stuff. The trees are pretty neat. I like how they're set up. because they
I think they could be better, but like they're pretty good.
and they're really straightforward. I think that this game is like trying to move the genre towards like the casual player that only plays it for like an hour every other day, and I think that they've hit that target audience like perfectly. Yeah,
Well,
so
I think Diablo 3
here's
did
the
that
trail.
in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
And this one nudged it back towards also being appealing towards hardcore.
and this is the tree. You'll have like a base ability, an upgrade that just makes it significantly better, and then you pick 1 or 2 like splinters on it. And so you tend to only have like 1 generating ability, and not everybody does because you can find other ways to generate your mana. And like this ability uses it, and that's like a buff that I've got, and that's another buff I've got, and then my ult's way down here. And then I picked up a bunch of passives along the way. They're pretty neat. This one I think is got like the best world. It's like as you're just walking around doing stuff, there's always something to do. Like it actually feels like you're in a world that exists, and there's like shit going on constantly. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, the best world by like 1,000%. I don't think Diablo's 3 worlds was any good. And Diablo 2's was like, you know, for flat 2D worlds, it was a flat 2D world of its time.
Where the hell is this damn thing at? I think it's in the next zone to the east. Oh, I got a level up. We just picked up the ultimate, so we make the ultimate better. Checks out. Ugh. Things over there. Could pull up a map, but where's the fun in that?
But the main story in this game is really fucking long.
Yeah, but it's really
It's
good
gotta be
too.
the longest of all of them,
The
though.
voice acting in this game is also like phenomenal. Just the world building, everything about it. This game is just really good. Here we go. This is it. It helps everybody.
Yeah.
That's a really
It's
good
like
one.
an available primary resource, and it just says skills. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, it's really
That is
good.
broken because I could just ignore my right click and just use my miasma doing more damage.
Wait, what's your right click?
It's I send out a Reaper guy that does a good burst of shadow damage, and then he comes back and does another burst. It is a pretty good right click, but the miasma is what I'm building around. The corpse miasma. It's this.
This current build I've got, my left click is like a leap slam, which is pretty neat. But it can only go to targets. There's actually leap slam, and if you have that, you can just use that as like mobility. You can use it to hop up and down ledges and stuff. And that's what generates the fury bar. And then I have like a big giant hammer slam that deals damage based on how much fury I have. So it's actually best for me to like keep the bar full and then use the ability like once and then refill it instead of just like spamming it down. But you know, whenever I'm panicking, I just spam it down. And then I've got like an execute ability, which for some weird reason, you you want to start with the execute even though it doesn't execute. And the reason is because the execute marks them for vulnerability, so they take 20% extra damage, which is just kind of funny. My execute says you take more damage, but if I'm taking more damage, I'm still alive. Yeah, it's for when it doesn't execute. Oh, I don't know why that happens. Stupid chat opening up. Get back here, all day. Smash, smash, smash.
I scale off of how many enemies have died.
Yeah, Alan's playing a Necromancer, which could summon a bunch of Necromancery pets, but you can also choose to sacrifice them to make yourself stronger.
I sacrificing all of them.
And there's like a bunch you could choose from, being just your sword and shield guys, tank guys, and then like some scythe reapery guys. You can get one of those 3, and then you can also get your flavor of mage, whatever type of magic you want. And then you get a ginormous tank golem titan thing.
Now 3 different types as well.
Yeah, but iron's the best because it has a vulnerability punch. The life one's pretty cool too.
If there is a shadow,
The shrine of the electricity. I am a Pikachu. Pika gonna F you up. In this one, they try to like make all the dungeons circular, so you don't have to like backtrack, because that was a really annoying thing in all the others. But I mean, if you make it circular, it's kind of the same as backtracking.
it just doesn't feel like backtracking.
Doesn't feel as bad. That's for sure.
It's backtracking, but with enemies.
But you could go back to path you came in and then avoid the enemies. Speed! Scroll of Escape. Never heard of it. Smash, smash, smash. Ooh, I got lots of loot to loot through. I didn't even realize that filled up so much. Damage to stun enemies, no thanks. Crowd control, no thanks. Die, little rat. Challenge. Maybe. Is challenging shot the one we're using? No, we're not. Damn. Really good other than that. Lightning, pass, pass. Actually, I probably just want to fight while I still have all my resources. Pull the lever! Ugh. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game to just like grind out. Doing grindy things is your jam. Which I think it is, considering you shiny hunt.
Yeah, that's just what I was about to say. I was like, man, there's nothing grindier than a shiny hunt.
We're pretty early in the game because we just made these characters, so the fear of the hardcore isn't kicking in yet.
When the fear of the hardcore exists, I think after this, it's just like you don't have any fear anymore, and that's when it sneaks up on you.
Certain things are worth grinding. The skins. The alternate Pokemon skins. Must acquire.
So, do we have a game plan for if the butcher shows up, and is it just run away?
Yeah, we're not strong enough to fight him.
We're never strong enough to fight him.
There we are.
Like, even in that one, we were just reviving each other over and over.
Once you get your aspects, I think you're good to fight them, but we do not have those. And so the thing he's talking about is there's like a random boss monster that can appear in dungeons randomly, and it's just like 10 times stronger than everything else in the game until the butcher, and he's there to just fucking ruin your day.
There's more than one, too. Supposedly there's another one that has a unique drop called the Grandfather. That is a weapon I think is one I want for my Barbarian.
Yeah, it's it has not been seen yet in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did they find it? It was just from data mining.
Yeah.
In the data?
Yeah, the guy that made the Barbarian guide that I'm following, he's got that listed as the thing to use, but he put in there, he's like, this item has literally never been seen. And so then he has the alternatives to use, because he's not convinced it exists.
Sure it's just the weird, like, just plus 80% crit damage, right?
I'm not sure what it does.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, it was like, that's fucking insane.
I'm running out of room. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're fighting something.
I am going to die. Was concerned.
I'll quit picking fights. I got a lot of loot I want to look at. Oh boy! There's more fighting to do with that guy.
I can't lift more.
Yeah, his explosion hurts.
Alright, slowed enemies and vulnerable enemies seems really good. And well, everything else is basically the same. Lose a bunch of stats for that. Tough call. Hi there, guy. Do you mind? Ow. Shit. You knocked me down. Knocked me on my bum. Yeah, getting stunned is how you die.
Yep. More frozen. The cold stun.
16 all stats, critical strike damage, damage to crowd control. Damn. Gonna lose like 20% damage. I won't take it.
Man, this one's so good.
Yeah, I won't take it. It's close. Critical strike damage, but no critical strike chance. Nope. Damage reduction. Nope.
2 more levels and I can do my golem quest.
That's close, but not quite there. I can't wear that. Damage reduction. Yes. Yes, definitely. Good grab. Trash, trash, trash. And trash, trash. Throw that out. Throw that out. Okay, cool. Another bossy thing.
Alright, this is my last dungeon. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I haven't eaten any food.
You say you haven't eaten anything?
Correct.
No eat, only play.
That is pretty much how I work, yeah.
Smash, 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 smash. Well,
Playing with somebody that creates courts is just really nice.
I'll be sure to die and lose the character before you log back on.
Okay. Then I'll have one. By forfeit.
Should have summoned those while he was marked as vulnerable. This dude's probably gonna knock me down, and then I'm gonna cry. He's got poison, don't stand in it. But a melee. And I need to be meleeing him. Oh my god. He's vulnerable right now. Well, he hasn't done any stunning. He's just is stunning. Look at it, how beautiful he is. And all of Alan's dark poison clouds so we can't actually see him. Oh my god, that was close. There we go, that's some damage.
I'm not ready yet.
He's stunned and vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this build more or less than the Rend build that I was using on the other Barbarian.
Yeah, I would assume they'd be fairly comparable. Like, they're both high power builds. That's why you gotta make the real risk of just make it up.
And they play pretty differently.
I mean, feel similarly power level wise. Ugh.
Ugh. Ooh, there's a Legion World event. Expires in 5 hours. What the hell is this? No, it begins in 2 minutes. Level 25. See, you can't go anywhere. You got a Legion event in 2 minutes.
It sucks it's only worth 3 Grim Favors.
I mean, that's 30% of a stashy thing. For everybody that goes, that's a lot of
Dungeon's
rewards.
worth 5, and that thing is quote unquote harder.
Yeah, the dungeons are harder.
I wonder how many
I
people,
forge
players
more than
die at those
horseshoes
Legion
and
dungeons.
nails. What you need?
I don't think anybody dies at those things.
You never know. Could be one guy.
The heck? What's up? We're playing Poe 2. Didn't you realize it came out? What are you doing, Ginkgo?
Not while I'm in town.
Playing on hardcore. So whenever I die, I'll cry.
This is the way.
Since I know you like these ARPGs, I really think you should pick this game up. You know you like the genre, and you should check out their take on it. It's really good.
It is really good. This one, I would consider Poe to be better than all the other Diablos, but this one is definitely a run for their money. I'll have to see what more of the end game's like, but the story is 10 times better,
Yeah.
and I like the story of Poe.
There's like 4 people up here.
There was this one cutscene.
All right, now there's a bunch.
It was worth every fucking penny.
Yeah, the build up and the delivery was well worth it.
Holy mother of NPCs, what the fuck is going on here?
Does stoking the fire make enemies appear or something? Why is everybody stoking the fire? I want to stoke the fire. Ah! Oh, you didn't? Oh, there you are. I was like, you're not here.
I had like 150 damage extra weapons.
I'm not ready.
This is the world event, so there's a bunch of players here, and we're fighting like a bunch of crazy bosses and monsters. The thing on the right is like a timer. So you get the timer tracking, and then the gold bar is how much we're killing. We got to fill that bar up before the timer runs out. And then we're on stage 0 out of 3. You got to do this multiple times. And you can see on the mini map that it's sending us all over the place. So it's splitting the player group up because we're all having to go and murder everything. So you get into like little packs.
You have to split up.
Yeah, if you don't, you won't complete it in time. And the first stage is really easy. Like we killed this one with like a minute left on the clock. Crazy. Now we go fight a boss that gets summoned because we filled up the rage bar of killing all the weaklings, and so the real one shows up here. He's got these shrines of protections that we gotta break, and then we can go fight him after he's not invulnerable anymore. Yeah, we're smashing him. There's a bunch of people here, and this is one of the lower leveled world event thingies. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that gets called world events. This is called a legion, I guess.
Then there's world bosses.
Yeah.
Speed zones, which we're gonna say the fuck away from.
We're on world tier 1, so it's like the prestige level, or effectively, like in Path of Exile. And there's 4 of them. It's just advised to be on 1 to like grind up to level 50 as fast as possible, because the bonus XP versus difficulty on the second one isn't quite worth it if you're just trying to speed through.
I do think it makes the game very intense and very fun, but yeah, it is slower slightly.
And but once you get to 3, like world tier 2, it's like 20% harder and 20% more gold. I'm hitting the invulnerable guy like a dumbass. But then when you hit the world tier 3, it's like twice as hard, twice as much loot, and twice everything. And then it's really worth turning it on. Let's see. I spec this real quick. Quick little level up mid-fight. I would cry if I died though. In this like bullshittery of like can't quite tell what's happening. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get to the 3rd one.
Then we die.
The only downside of skipping the campaign is you don't get that guaranteed necklace.
Yeah. The guaranteed necklace is a level in green. That's probably what you want to do for like, I don't know if they have races or whatnot, but I think if you were to do a race, you definitely want that necklace.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, hey, that guy's got it.
I mean, you can still get it.
Yeah.
You like yeah.
You can drop.
The aspect is a dungeon.
Is it for that one?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't think that one had a dungeon for it. Yeah, the game's got unique weapons and armor and stuff, as well as what makes it unique is it has a special ability on it, and you can rip those off of the item and put it on different items.
Unique is a different item. Legendaries have the aspects. You
Right.
can't rip off uniques.
Correct. Is that there are uniques and then there are like aspects as well. They're 2 different things.
Maybe I misheard you over the explosion.
Yep.
Not ready.
The boss monster is in stage 2. Now it's done.
Ready.
You guys just getting destroyed. There's 2 of them. Well, good thing we have AoE hammer smash. I'm like taking 0 damage in this.
I've used devotion a couple of times.
Alright, since we beat all 3 phases, we get 3 chests.
Look at all this loot. Oh, baby. No unique, but
That's about like a half a level. That's a good chunk
Ghastly
of
Rains.
XP.
I get a spectral ghost now.
Nice.
Whisper, actually.
So it does have like a socket system, but it's drastically simplified compared to Poe. So like, it's like if I put this in a weapon, I get 2 life on kill. If I put it in armor, I get 3% healing. If I put it in a jewel, I get 75 armor, and that's it. That's what the skull does. And then you've got like the diamond, and it's got its 3 things, sapphire, etc. There's 7 of these in total. Oh shit! I just socketed one by accident. Whoops. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do. So this is the legendary, and so this has that ability on it that makes it legendary, being that whenever I'm unstoppable, I get increased move speed. If I wanted to rip this off the boots and put it on a different item, I can do that. So yeah, anything that makes something legendary, you can just rip off the legendary aspect of it and stick it on another item. So you can get a lot of like customization with that.
Oh my god, you gotta come look at my horse. It's so cool.
Oh, you went to the far town.
It's the town. The only town.
Kyovashed.
It's the perfect necromancer horse.
A skeleton?
A ghost skeleton.
That is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's the best one ever.
Yeah, I'm like, I really do like the fleshless one, but oh my god, this is so cool.
I don't actually really like the fleshless one. I kind of like the white one over it.
I don't like the white one.
Whee! I put a unicorn horn on it.
I have a unicorn horn on my ghost.
But see, this one's got a tattoo on its ass.
You can go through it. Oh, that is pretty cool. It has a tattoo. I didn't notice that. I didn't zoom in. I was just like, it's just the other one in white. I like that it's like exclusive to us people who pre-ordered.
Everybody.
Alright. Blood Wave. No, not everybody. I've seen several people talk about how they suck at money.
Wait. I think the white horse is what shows that you suck at money.
It's like handling money. That's different.
Wee! Twirl, twirl, twirl.
Can't wait to get my keystone
do that
aspect. Mine is shadow damage, infects enemies with shadow blight. You and your minions deal 10% bonus damage to enemies with shadow blight. Every 10th time an enemy receives shadow damage, they take extra damage. It's just nice. It's just essentially like a mini vulnerable for all of my shadow damage, plus doing extra damage.
There. I have a banner. You don't have a banner. I'm cooler.
How the fuck do you have a banner? What the fuck is this shit?
It's not even in the armor. It's a different thing at the stable. There's a third spot called trophy.
Trophy,
Yeah.
I just don't know how you got it.
I don't either, but I got it. I'm better. This game has a lot of fashion-y soul stuff. So like all these items, I can either sell them or I can break them down for crafting materials. And when you break them down for crafting materials, if it's the first time you broke the item, you actually get its cosmetic permanently unlocked over here. And so you can, just be like, whatever I have equipped is the default look, or you can select something. And so I've gone for this this fur look. And then you can change the color of either the individual item, or you can redo the entire set to make the whole set match if you hold the button on it. I'm blue. I'm red. Yep. Where did the black and white one go? I'll be purple. I don't want to be purple. Maybe I was on gray? Yes, I was on gray. Oh yeah, and you can do the same for your weapons too. But I like having the weapons on, what do I have equipped? I don't know what the ensembles are. Oh, you can just pre-make cosmetics. It's pretty cheap at 2,000. It's like nothing. Ba-bam. This is just the default one. I didn't edit it at all. Oh, you're allowed to make changes here. Cool. You don't have to make a new character if you decide you want to change how they look. Yep, yep. The map is massive and it feels really good. Like it is huge.
I need to change how I look.
And like each one of the zones just feels like it actually feels like distinct from the other zones. It's really good. Really well done.
Yeah, then they have major zones, so they're like snowy Scotland, desert, swamp. I
Yeah.
don't know why Scotland's one of them, but it is.
What the hell is... Yay, cool. This thing's trolling me. This name right here is just for Twitch streamers to get in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I don't think I've ever been over here. Horsey!
Not while I'm in town.
I want to gallop while I'm in town. What level zone is this when I step out?
You gotta change hair color here?
Is this... Warning, your portal's gonna go away. Yeah, sure. Tell me what level this area is before I get jumped by a bunch of monsters. 45 plus! Back in town! Back in town! But... yeah! That's a nice little overview. It is closing time, I believe. Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll see you on Friday for probably Diablo, most likely.
Let's see if we still have our characters by Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, come see if we haven't died yet.
Yeah. You may re-see these characters, or you might see new characters. Who knows? Only time will tell. But,
Sleep in a few minutes tomorrow, because I work in Liberty instead of Lee Summit.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, next 2 days, I'm down at the Liberty location, which is way more work and going to be way more terrible.